Business idea.
Yes.
Okay, you know about donuts. As in what you might get from Krispy Kreme. It's a circle.
Yes.
Okay, now do you know about protein?
Yes.
Such as from meat. I have an idea for a new product that's going to rope in gym bros and fitness enthusiasts alike all across the world. Ready? Pro nuts. It's a regular donut, but loaded to the gills with protein.
It's like Quest donuts.
Yeah, it's just like there could be like ground beef flavored donut, chicken flavored donut, fish nut, pro nuts for bros. Get strong.
I love it.
It's been like 14 weeks or so, and we still learned absolutely nothing. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Jack, and this is Liam, and we are international. We have a viewer from Russia. Bet it's cold up there. Thank you guys for being here. We're super excited to have you. So to start us off, I think that me and Liam deserve a drink because we have accomplished something amazing. We're doing a podcast. We're doing a podcast episode on a Wednesday.
We are.
That's the
out
big
of time.
thing.
And we got
To celebrate.
We have 2 viewers already.
To celebrate, I'm going to show Liam a drink I invented. It's cranberry raspberry juice mixed with orange juice. One is good, but you can combine the two. That's when you get synergy. And it's like a delicious, creamy, lovely drink that tastes like a smoothie. And you have to make it by pouring it together. Maybe I should set this up so you can see better.
Isn't the orange juice half frozen?
Actually. It's a little frozen, but frozen's fine. So it almost is kind of like a smoothie.
This is like a margarita. Or no, what the frozen margarita that
I could add a little
Paragos
bit of
has.
tequila if you want.
I've never had one. I don't want any, thank you. Isn't it?
The frozen was not part of the recipe.
I just heard it's 3 a.m. in Russia right now.
That's right, Naomi. It is the best. So I've been awake at 3 a.m. many times. Recently, I stayed awake until 5.
Oh no, we got another love story in the chat.
Dude, we're watching romance unfold.
Yep.
So yeah, cheers to 11 episodes.
Cheers.
We finally made it past the 10 episode mark, but didn't stop or get canceled.
Nope. There was never a moment when we called each other and we were like, "Hey, I don't think this is going too well. I think we should call it." Nope. Every Friday morning, Jack's spamming my DM, my iMessage with like,
I'm spamming him. Oh, Webb's going to bed. Good night, Webby. Probably should if it's 3 a.m. in Russia right now. Well, here's the thing though, Liam. Russia is like as big as freaking, like it's way bigger than the United States, and the United States has like 5 different time zones. It could theoretically be like 12 o'clock here and then like 6 a.m. on the other side.
Webby Web, what part of Russia are you in?
Don't ask for personal details from the viewers.
I bet it's St. Petersburg, but I don't know.
Why are you assuming? Let's see what time zones are in Russia. Time zoners. Let's check it out.
Sounds like a
All
generation.
right, so I was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 time zones. You've got Kamchatka Standard Time, Magadan Standard Time. I'm not sure if I'm saying these all right. I'm sorry if this is
Probably not.
offensive. That one. Yakutsk, Irkutsk, Samara, and then Eastern European Standard Time. So, dude, it could be 4 a.m. It could be 2 a.m. It could be
That would be unfortunate.
It's okay. You always have to believe because it always does come back. There it goes. Yeah, special Wednesday edition. The reason that we're doing this is because I am going out of town this weekend, and I'm not going to be here at the studio on Friday, so we're doing it today instead.
This is really good with the ice.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is amazing, actually. Can you make me one of these every time I come here?
Yeah, sure. We'll make
it be a regular podcast thing.
So we wanted to talk about some recent news in the news recently relating to technology. Oh, actually, I have to make an apology. I've made a severe lapse in my judgment, and I wanted to extend a heartfelt apology to the friends, neighbors, family, and fans of the Learning Absolutely Nothing podcast and the TechHead 2000 YouTube channel. Over the years, I've been telling you guys that the Streaks app for iOS, which is a highly productivity tracker, is free and doesn't have any ads. Unfortunately, due to a severe lapse in my judgment, I actually forgot that it's not actually free and it actually costs money. And I've been telling people it's free when it's actually not free. It's actually $5.99. I'm really sorry, and I humbly ask for your apology in this matter.
By lapse in judgment, he means he forgot he paid for it. Just want to let people know.
I cry every night at this tragedy that I have brought upon my friends and my family. And I sincerely ask for your sincere forgiveness. But it's worth every penny of that $5.99, baby.
It better be, for all the emotional roller coaster you put our audience through.
Mm-hmm. The whole nation of Russia has just been shaken by that.
You can tell we know nothing about Russia.
I know it's got a lot of snow. I know that they speak, I think they speak Russian.
My favorite composer is from Russia, Tchaikovsky.
My favorite composer, Sabrina Carpenter, is also from Russia, probably.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, I want to get to some topics.
Yeah.
Are you still processing the emotional weight of all the words you said?
Yeah. Guys, we also wanted to extend a reminder that if you have any ideas for interesting things that we should talk about on the podcast, bing, DM them to this Instagram account. LIAMHALPINOFFICIAL on Instagram.com.
Yes.
Something
Or
about
just,
me.
if you know us in person, approach us with...
Me espresso.
What?
I'm working late because I'm a singer. I love that song. What, Liam?
You do not.
Yes, I do.
There's no way.
I legitimately, that song is awesome. She talks about Nintendo and coffee, all things that I like.
You know, honestly, just for
Thank
those
you.
reasons.
It's a good song.
Coffee and Nintendo.
Switch it out like Nintendo.
That shows the Switch is now a cultural icon.
Yeah, it was. The Switch is. Nintendo is very happy that Sabrina Carpenter promoted their little upstart game console business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen those? Have you ever seen those Tiny Desk performances?
What?
I'll take that as a no. Oh my goodness,
yes,
that's bad.
What's bad?
I just showed something weird on screen. Not weird, but like. Okay, so it's an NPR thing. The Tiny Desk concert is when they invite a musical artist to come do a performance on their set. I wish there was a picture I could show you. On their set that's like got a little tiny desk and a bunch of books and stuff. It's very interesting, and they just do a little concert with like a lot of like unplugged instruments and It's really neat. I'll show you kind of the vibe. There you go. See? That's fun. Look at that. They do a little.
Nice.
They like put it on YouTube. It's really cool. It's cool because there's like it's often acoustic instruments and stuff, and the vibe is just immaculate. Sabrina Carpenter did one. Lots of artists have. I think that's Billie Eilish. Considering the Billie Eilish texts there.
Yep.
But yeah,
So
they're really great.
So tell us more about how much you like Sabrina Carpenter. What other songs do you listen to?
Off the top of my head, there's that one that's heartbreak is one thing and ego's another.
Please.
Is that Please, Please, Please?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's good too. Besides,
pretty
I hate to
popular.
say it, I'm a fake fan. Beyond those two, I
Why?
can't really name another.
Good. Probably shouldn't.
What? Why are you hating?
Get the bleep button on standby.
Getting it ready so I can defend my girl.
No, don't ever say that. Okay, never mind.
It's like when you say, my boy, Sabrina.
My boy Sabrina. Wait, what's the male version of the name Sabrina?
Sabrino?
Sabrino?
I don't know. I don't think there's a male name of Sabrino. Like a male version of the name.
It is Sabrino.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't hear that one
Sabrino.
often.
It's
It's on Reddit. Sabrino. It does kind of, it sounds actually a little bit Spanish, potentially. What does that say? Sabine. It says Sabino, Sabino, Latin origin, referring to the Sabine tribe. Interesting.
just
Can you
too
tell that we don't have
interesting for
that many topics planned, so we're kind of just
we do.
extrapolating on things?
We can't get to any.
Well, we
of
don't
them.
have that many.
If we started talking about anything related to Spanish, we could go just for an entire hour.
I'm enjoying talking about like things that are like weird and lame and unplanned.
Weird and lame and unplanned.
Unlike my girl Sabrina, who is very planned and not lame.
Stop.
Just short.
Stop.
You know she's like 3
Stop.
feet tall.
She's probably taller.
She's
than
like
you.
2 feet tall. What?
5'0".
What are you calling me?
5'0". 5.
Probably in shoes.
I read 5'0" is 5'0", and that tells you what field I'm in. 5'0" tall. I like how they added the 0 for extra accuracy.
5'0".
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's kind of just
5' nothing.
Taylor Swift is 5'10". Wow.
So she actually is probably taller than you.
Taylor Swift is taller than me. Guys, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I'm 5'8".
You can tell by the height difference of them standing next to each other.
I know.
Why are we talking about Taylor
She's on
Swift?
stage with her daughter. This is my daughter
Let's
Sabrina.
talk about something
She's trying to be famous like me.
tech-related, shall we? So
So we're gonna talk about the different music players that I load all my favorite Sabrina Carpenter songs on when I'm going on a bike ride whimsically through the park. Espresso.
Let's talk about that.
Please.
There's 3.
Please.
Please 3x.
Please cubed. What other? These are songs that I load onto my hot pink iPod Nano.
Oh, we need to talk about iPods.
We talk about iPods?
Yeah.
I was trying to get my my iPod Nano working, but I couldn't find the charger anywhere.
iPods are the best.
iPods
Do
are
you know
great.
why?
Why
They're
are iPods
basically
great?
the solution to phone addiction.
Yeah.
Because you can just they're incapable of cellular connection. They are of Wi-Fi, but you just, as long as you have bad Wi-Fi, then you're fine.
I have a business idea,
Yes.
and it's actually a real one. What if they made an iPod that does connect to Wi-Fi, and it does connect up to the modern music app or iTunes, and you can load it up with music from Apple Music?
Like the iPod Touch, 7th gen.
Yeah, something
they
like that. And the
discontinued?
thing is, it's important that it needs to be able to let you load up songs from Apple Music so you can listen to them offline, because it shouldn't be Wi-Fi required. But the thing is, it needs to be locked down so that you can't exploit it to steal music.
Right.
The morality of piracy is not something that I want to delve into, because I kind of have like feelings about it that if I say them, people will be either upset or happy or vice versa. So I'm just going to say, I think that I would be totally happy if Apple released like a little $300 thing that connected to Apple Music but would store songs offline and also only be a music player. Because I want to take an iPod with me on this vacation that I'm going on this weekend. But the problem is, I can only load on songs that I own, meaning songs that are in my library, or I have to rip some CDs.
Let's talk about. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about why do you like going on solo vacations? What is the benefit? Because I'm planning one.
Oh, gotcha.
Possibly.
Cool. Why do I like going? I guess the audience should probably know that I am going on a solo vacation to insert area here. I'm not going to talk about where it is because that's for my own safety. I don't want them knowing.
Yeah, we can't have Webby Web tracking you down and ambushing you.
Right. Exactly.
He's Russian.
Fly back from Russia. You don't necessarily know if Webby Web's Russian. They could just be in Russia.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
Anyway, going on a solo vacation by yourself is really fun because you get to detach from the place that you sleep and live. And once you're in a new place, it activates your mind and you start thinking about things more. You start thinking about things that you don't normally think about because you're in a new environment. Right. Environmental impacts very much affect how you think and what you think about, and it really sparks thoughts and feelings. So
I agree.
So I like to go on a solo vacation so I can sit with those new thoughts and maybe even let them out into writing format, like a journal of sorts, which you know all about.
So what's the best way to do this? Do you need to go far? Like, I want to know, like, there's a reason you don't just go to, like, Jackson, Tennessee.
Right.
Why do you go to Nashville? Because if it were me, I would go a lot farther.
Which is not where I'm going this weekend, but I have been to Nashville in the past.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going somewhere completely different and far away and undisclosed. But, good memory there.
The place you're not going is a big city,
Yeah.
They can find us in Memphis. They can find us in not Nashville.
Whatever. Anyway, what was I going to say? I found that the perfect sweet spot is about a 2-hour drive.
Really?
Yeah, an hour feels a little too close to home. Anything further than 2 hours feels unnecessary.
The thing is,
you'll get it when you do it. But basically,
I've been to Nashville a few times recently.
Were you going with the intention to rebuild your soul, or was it on a mission? Because I've been down
on a mission.
I've been down to middle Mississippi, around Jackson, Mississippi before. That's several hours away. But I was on business, so I wasn't relaxing.
The thing is, I was there by myself the whole time. I went in.
What's up, Jacob?
I did an inspection on a apartment building, and I was the only one in the building, so I was there for a few hours, taking pictures of everything.
Yeah,
which is really, really creepy, by the way.
You were the only one in a big building?
I got an email with codes to all the doors, and then just went around in it.
That sounds fun.
It's unsettling.
That sounds really fun.
But in any case, I feel like the place you're not going, Nashville, is just a lot too much like Memphis for it to feel like a different environment. It's another southern state, and it's just it's more of the same to me.
Well, that kind of
maybe we're just different here, but I feel like I need a radical alteration in my environment. I need a different climate and terrain as well.
I have two things for you. Thing number one is, in my opinion, in my eyes, it's not necessarily that the skeleton of Nashville is too different from Memphis, but if we're thinking of cities as bodies, the skeletons are the same between Memphis and Nashville. The muscles are different from Memphis to Nashville.
I agree with that.
Nashville gets a lot of stuff right. Nashville is Eagle Rock and Memphis is Pawnee. My Parks and Recs fans will get that one. Nashville is vibrant, a little bit more welcoming, but still a southern state. Do with that as you please. A little more thriving. Things are open later. There's more options for insert industry here. There are a lot of cool stores for there are a lot of music stores. There are a lot of hangout zones. I know I talk about alcohol all the time, but there are some really cool bars, including arcade bars, where you can play old video games and have a brewski. Some of them even sell pizza too. So it's wow, it's kind of basically a Chuck E. Cheese, but for grown-ups. There's a lot of those. Plus, there is a lot of really good nature. Sure, there's nature in Memphis too, but that's thing one. Thing two, I actually really would like a radical departure. That's true, Naomi. You're right. I'm actually riding my bike a lot on this trip, though. So I would love a radical departure from where I live, but it starts to get expensive. And I had to struggle just to fund this one. Like, I've maxed out the absolute max that I possibly could spend on this one, and it's 2 hours away. If I were to go like up to like Philly or Chicago or whatever, that would be a change that would actually like please me. But you're talking gas price or gas costs doubling, lodging costs up, etc. So it's sort of like a middle ground between it being kind of different and also staying cheap. That's kind of my take on it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a different scenario.
Do you remember when I
like $10,000 budget, you can go to any city in America. Which one?
Philadelphia?
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Why?
Because Philadelphia
Because we've played enough GeoGuessr to know that state is also just like trees and flat.
The state of Pennsylvania does have a lot of trees, but I'm talking about going to Philly, man.
The city.
The city. Yeah. Philadelphia is a huge city full of history, full of really cool culture, a lot of great food. Very like some serious there's some really cool markets. They have a whole street called Market Street, and it's literally like lined with like local markets and stuff like that. It's by a river, the Delaware River and the Schuylkill River.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe
people always live by
you're a
water.
little bit more about the destinations.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. You see, I really
Well,
couldn't.
it's not all that it's about. Traveling is fun, even if you're not going anywhere particular.
Yeah, I just I couldn't really care less what a city has to offer, like third place wise. I just want to see maybe I'm just too much of an engineer sometimes, but I want to absorb what makes this the city unique.
Oh yeah. You want to check out infrastructure.
Yeah, stare at roads and bridges.
I respect that. Hey man, when I go on a vacation, sorry, my nose is itchy.
I guess I'm more the type to go to a museum than an arcade.
Well, let me tell you, man, there are some great museums in Philadelphia. Now, if I had a $10,000 budget, if I had that much and I was spending a week, I would not run out of money. If I were doing that, I would go to Philadelphia and also the Jersey Shore. They're all right there. Hell, I may even go to. Did we settle on if hell's a bad word or not? Was it damn? We're whitelisting hell and damn because those are just gonna slip out and I'm not gonna think to bleep it. Jersey Shore, Philadelphia, and then if I have money left over, I'll just pop into New York. I would love to go to all those
Take
places.
the train.
Okay,
Here's another question.
If you gave me, go ahead.
Would you go to a national park to do your journaling, like a cabin somewhere, isolated, like you're Walter White in season 5 of Breaking Bad?
Right.
Would you just be in a nature environment with lots of mountains and snow-capped mountains and trees?
I think I would like that. I would love to try that.
Maybe that'd be a more interesting journaling session, just because you'd just be surrounded with only yourself and your thoughts and the bunnies.
I would be just in the cold Rocky Mountains or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would be super sweet, actually. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if you were to give me a $10,000 budget twice a year, I would go to Philly, New York, Jersey on one, and then I would go mess around on the West Coast. Los Angeles or Southern California, and then Seattle, Washington, and maybe Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, get a passport and stuff. Or, if you're really broke, go to Oakland, Tennessee. They have a Walmart, a Kroger, and a restaurant. And some other things too, probably. I have a fun story from Oakland. One time, one of the teachers, so there's a school there called Fayette Academy, right?
Yep.
One time, one of the teachers, I didn't go there, but pretend I did for the sake of conversation. One of the teachers there was late to class because one of his farm hands called him to come back to the farm to get some cows off of 64.
Actually,
They were blocking the road.
The cows are blocking 64.
Yeah.
That's a very Middle Tennessee type sentence you just said.
Yeah, that's a very Tennessee sentence in general. I love Oakland. It's
Cows
cool.
are blocking the road. I once
I got
saw
some
two
fond memories
guys
in Oakland.
going down the shoulder of 64 on a 4-wheeler carrying a shotgun like it was completely normal.
See, I'd be scared in most cases, but if you were in Oakland or Somerville or something, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. They were definitely hunting. I could tell.
People hunt. One time I was at a wedding. It was one of those outdoor weddings. You've probably been there because you work for a wedding catering company. It was an outdoor ceremony, and it was like, "Dearly beloved, do you take the whatever to be your wife?" And while all the ceremony parts were going on, we heard a bunch of gunshots off in the distance, like, "Ka, ka, 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 ka."
Dearly beloved, do you take the whatever to be your wife?
Yeah, exactly. And I looked over to my buddies, and I was like, "What was that?" Because I've lived in the city for years, so gunshots. I'm not afraid of gunshots, but when I hear gunshots, I go on like, "Oh, time to be alert. Time to make sure they don't come closer because I got to make sure I'm not going to get killed." And they were like, "No, somebody's just hunting." And we're like, "Okay."
It's pretty normal.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd highly recommend you go on a solo trip. You and you. I'm talking to you. You. If you can afford it, do it. If you can't afford it, figure out how to afford it. Use spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Google Sheets is free. You heard of Excel?
Wait, why don't
Google
we
Sheets is free and it does all the same stuff.
I have an idea. We're very passionate about
spreadsheets. That's a weird thing to be passionate about. Yes, you, Jacob. I'm talking directly to you,
Jacob
Mr.
the
Trumpet. How does he even drive a car? He can't go on a vacation because he's a trumpet. He's an instrument.
I have something to review.
He doesn't have
Put
feet.
it on me. His real name
Don't freaking
is
dox
Jacob
him.
Matthew Trumpet.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, Jacob
V
Matthew
is a lie.
Trumpet. Jacob Matthew.
Yeah. Jacob
All right. Back to our original point.
I have an idea.
Spreadsheets.
I have an idea.
I'm listening.
Let's do a quick spreadsheet intro to
What?
show our viewers
How to
on
use
YouTube.
a spreadsheet?
Yeah, because some people have no clue. I had no clue a few years ago.
Yeah.
Actually, probably a lot longer than that. But
Well, I don't want to waste our patrons' time with just spread.
they're not our patrons.
Jacob Matthew Trumpet. All right. I don't. But I feel like we should be talking about things.
We
not
haven't
doing
gotten to a
things.
single topic yet, and we're 30 minutes in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dang. You know what? I think it's a good time for a thing review.
I think it's going exceedingly well, though.
I think it is too. What's so funny, guys? You know what's so funny? Me and Liam were having very stressful days. Liam was recently informed.
What? No.
Okay. Liam was recently informed that he's now in a jam. That he'll have to figure out.
No, that's an easy jam, though.
It's an easy
I'll
jam.
figure it out.
You should be out delivering Whataburger to an abandoned haunted house in downtown Memphis right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Liam's got some stuff to deal with. Since it's Wednesday, I'm still kind of in the work swing of things. So I came home I had to leave. I really wanted to leave work early, but I ended up staying late. Right now we're dealing with a bunch of crazy stuff that's very stressful and is causing frustration within me. Just boiling up like a burp. You know, you vomit and a burp together. You can taste it. It's just like rising up. You know that's from Wreck-It Ralph, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so we were all super stressed out. We had a company meeting at the Panera Bread, and I came in like, can't stand freaking management.
You came in homicidal. I was all relaxed with my
Liam's
coffee
like,
and my...
what's going on? I'm like, managers are doing this stuff all the time. Excuse me. Wow.
You should have bleeped that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now I feel like we're having a good and relaxed time here.
Yeah, we settled into it a little
We
bit.
settled in a little bit, yeah. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying our viewers popping in with silly little quips. Thank you guys for being. Thank you guys all for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing, the podcast that's always about technology, except when it's not. And so far, it has not been at all.
I mean, I
not
think
one
part
bit.
of this is we just happen to get a bunch of very entertaining people.
You know what? Our fans are the most energetic, amazing, lovely group.
It makes more sense than if we if we got these three people together in a room, it would be a good time. I assure you.
All these random anonymous internet
the
strangers.
Russian, the trumpet, and the case.
That sounds like the start of a bad joke. The Russian, the trumpet, the case. Well, hey, every trumpet should have a case. Take it from me, okay?
A Russian trumpet case walks into a bar.
This trumpet in the chat very well may have come from me. I gave birth to you.
To whom? Who did you give birth to?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Because he's a trumpet.
No.
Insert context that you know here.
You entered him into.
Whoa! What?
I said entered him into your database because you're in charge of rentals.
I didn't like the sound of that one bit.
That's because your mind is disgusting.
That's what the bleep button is for.
Stop.
This has gone.
You're the one who filled in the blank. If you listen to the rest of my sentence.
My son, you're home.
Mom.
The prodigal son has returned. My neighbor is just like you. He practiced trombone like every single day. But I'm
trumpet does not equal trombone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. You think I, of all people, don't know the difference between different band instruments?
Let me quiz you. How many valves does a trombone have?
Hey, they're not the same thing. Bro, you're in my house.
What was that for? That was uncalled for.
You made me mad. I got irritated. So I flipped your chair over. No, please. No, don't hit me with the chair. You can pop up.
We're doing the podcast like this right now.
Liam's in chair jail.
Okay, what's our next topic?
Our next topic is we're gonna fix this all up. Thank you guys for being here. Go ahead and pop up. This has been a great episode so far.
Guys, I want to call
Back
attention
to
to the fact that he threw me against a pair of bolt cutters.
It was really funny too.
That hurt a lot.
I'm going to clarify again. Did that really hurt? I'm sorry. Please don't file an injury report. I don't have the facilities for that.
And you lose.
What I was getting at is my neighbor practices trombone. I wasn't equating the two.
Yeah,
Obviously
my
they're
podcasting
different.
coaster threw me out of my chair into a pair of bolt cutters, doctor.
Here's some Tylenol. You'll be all right. Hope Fallon's here. What's up, Hope? You joined us at a really weird... I don't know when you started watching, but... And now I feel like a terrible person because I'm looking back on it and I feel remorse. But we were having a conversation about...
What were we talking about?
We were talking about brass instruments.
You don't know how many valves a trombone has.
I recently learned... I do.
How many?
Trumpets and trombones both have... Well, a trumpet has 3. A trombone doesn't have valves.
What if it does?
Well, then it's just a big trumpet. What do you want from me? Oh, she's been here since the start. Dang it. So she's seen all of this. Oh no. Well, what's done is done. That's the thing about the internet. It's out there. It's out on Front Street now.
They're lurking on the podcast.
Ball knowledge. Yeah, no, we found out that I have a son that is a trumpet. So I'm his mom. I gave birth to a trumpet.
That's why his name's Matthew.
It's 2026, man. Yeah. I shall name you Jacob Matthew Trumpet. Trump that.
What is
Anyway.
What is happening right now?
Thank you for watching.
What is happening? We should do it on Wednesday more often.
I know. Why is the energy so much more electric on Wednesday? We haven't talked about a single topic. Oh, okay. Correction. We've talked about topics.
We've talked about topics. Oh my goodness.
Cheers. Cheers to randomly doing this. Did you run out of juice already?
No.
Cheers to randomly deciding to do this on Wednesday.
Yep.
Because I randomly decided to go on a vacation to an undisclosed location.
Which is not Nashville.
Which is not Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, it's because Jacob's here. Now I feel like all of our topics are going to pale in comparison to the shenanigans we've gotten down to already.
We just got the best people in the chat today.
We've got incredible... All right, let's see here.
I didn't know he was your son, though.
Now you know.
Who's the dad?
It was tuba.
Was it tuba?
The dad was a tuba. That's why he's a trumpet.
That's right. He gets the valves from his dad.
He has his dad's valves. But he has his mom's lacquer. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like all of these topics are boring now
Brass genetics.
Brass genetics. All right. Well, it's been fun. I think it's time for a thing review.
Oh no. Hi guys.
It's time for the thing review. Thing review. Thing review. It's time for the thing review.
I cannot feel my face right now.
Liam can't feel his face. All right, Liam, heads or tails?
Tails.
Liam's been getting tails recently. Heads. I get to pick first for the first time in a minute. Guys, for anyone new, which none of you are, because you guys consistently have nothing better to do than listen to us all the time. Irregardless, we do a thing review where we review a very random thing in the house or whatever.
That's right.
I'm going to go find one.
We used to put a lot of thought into it.
I used to collect up 3 things for the thing review.
We have another international viewer.
Oceania Rose, tuning in from Scotland at 1:37. Okay, hold on.
All of you people need
Pause
to go to
everything.
bed.
Pause everything. Pause everything. Oceania Rose gets a pass because if Oceania just got to Scotland, the body clock is still 7:37
No,
p.m.
she's been there. I may or may not know this person. I think that Oceania Rose.
Except you don't know
who shall
anybody.
remain genderless.
Who shall
has been there.
rename anonymous, actually, because we care about network neutrality.
All they, them, and theirs have been there a while.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in. How's the internet over there?
They've been there for a week.
That's amazing. Thank you for, you're in Scotland. You definitely have cooler, better things to do than watch the podcast, but we're glad you're here.
At Maggie Lamy told me yesterday, all of my friends are in Europe.
Lamy. First name at, last name Maggie Lamy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm going to go grab a thing for the thing review.
Okay. Oh shoot, I have to talk.
You have to talk. That's what happens when I get heads. You have to talk.
So Jacob, how does it feel being Jack's son, Anatuba's son? Probably feels great, doesn't it? Oceania Rose, 7958. What does the 7958 mean? Is that just random, or is there a meaning behind it? I would like to know. Answer me. It's been quite the ride. Yes, it has been. Do you actually have nothing to do today? It's a Wednesday. Are you not at a rehearsal or something? Not that I infer from your name that you do rehearsals. I have no knowledge of your life outside the podcast, but I feel like, I'm glad you're here, but first free day in a while. I'm glad. You should come on the podcast next time you get a free day.
Are we doing guests now?
I was just asking Jacob.
You have to talk about that
Trumpet.
with your business partner. Me.
I say that to a lot of people.
Yeah. Actually, Lance really wants to be on it, and I think that if we're doing guests, he would be a really good guest. But then again,
I want to do a panel of just people who are well known for being funny.
a panel.
Yeah.
Lance is a funny guy.
From both of our
I get a lot of my
worlds.
sense of humor from that guy.
Okay.
Here's what we got. This is a Smith Corona typewriter. It may look like just an unassuming hard shell case, but it's actually
Wait,
a
is it in there?
typewriter. Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. This is so cool. I believe someone was asking me about a typewriter, one of our viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is a typewriter.
This is a Smith Corona.
It's a Smith Corona typewriter. And it's mechanical. And it even does the thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, so it's I'm typing,
Typing, you're
then-
about to run out of space.
and then
on the thing, and it dings. And then you do that.
that.
So here,
It's
hold
the
it for a
best.
second.
Whoa! Stop dropping heavy metal objects on me.
You say that like I do that all the time. Do I do that all the time? If so, I do apologize. Maybe I'll use this for a future thing.
Who is Abifer?
I don't know. An anonymous internet viewer. Welcome to the podcast.
No, not another one. Someone is using Jacob V. Trumpet's YouTube account and typing things in on behalf
Jacob
of
got
themselves.
hacked.
Abifer. I think I might know who that is. But I'm not
Stop!
sure.
Stop! trying to
I mean,
expose.
I read a Wikipedia article once that said that the Trumpet family of Edinburgh, Scotland, once married the Aberfurs.
Some person in Scotland stole my son's account.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna give you a live demo of how a typewriter works for any of you guys under the age of 700. What should we should here? I'll hold it for you so you can do a demo. Write me a letter. Write a letter trying of reconnecting to my son Jacob.
Okay. Dearest. Oh shoot! You need to hold it steady.
Jammed it.
Here, let's just make some room in here.
Here we go.
There we go. Wait, we need to mic the typewriter.
Mic the typewriter. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Okay.
Okay, you ready, boy?
You ready for some ASMR from a typewriter?
Dearest Jack.
No, it's to my
Shoot.
son. Where's the whiteout?
Trumpet.
His real first name
Son.
is Jack. Okay, now the fun part, yeah.
I am writing. Oh wow.
It needs a little bit of. It needs some oil.
To you. To in. Oh shoot.
Just roll with it.
Form you.
I hope we're not like.
Of
Sorry,
the
headphone users.
results-
This thing's like super
shoot.
loud.
results of your paternity
Oh my goodness.
test.
All right, wrap it up, dude.
Jack of the learning
Oh my goodness, this is gonna take 30 years to type.
nothing podcast. Shoot.
Quit jamming.
PM is the father. He will pay alimony to the tuba for the next 700 years. It's actually pretty easy once you start going.
All right, now I gotta sign it.
Wait, I have to add a last thing with. Oh shoot! All due respect, and then
No, I signed.
sign it. Well, we'll have to try and see if we can still read it. There you go. There you have it, folks. Let's see if they can read that.
Let's see.
Pause the video.
What does that say? What it says? Dearest Jack Pes on, I am writing to inform you of the results of your test. Jack of the Learning Absolutely Nothing podcast is the father who will help pay alimony to the tuba for the next 700 years. With all due respect, Jack Halpin.
It's finalized.
Get that mailed right to you. Anyway, it's from 1963.
That's got to be the most legendary thing review of all time.
All right. Well, actually, nothing's gonna top the freaking extractor vacuum.
Abafar is Abafar.
Liam, go grab a thing for the thing review. I'll hold down the fort.
I better receive this. Okay. This time it's your opportunity to bumble in front of the microphone while not knowing what to say.
I don't bumble.
Are you sure?
I am a public speaking master, dude.
Oh my. Okay. We'll see about that.
Hey, everybody. I really want to get. I want to get on a new level with my fans. You know, I feel like, you know, I'm working all the time. I'm doing all this stuff all the time. I'm not on social media at all. And you know what? I do that because I don't use social media that often because I find it to be a pretty big distraction from actually living my life and stuff like that. But you know, social media has its benefits. I think I might re-download the apps, the social medias, so I can, connect with people that I love. Because you know what? The end goal of social media is to connect to your loved ones, whether they be your family, your friends, or even random strangers. You know, that's kind of what it's all about. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Oceania, Jacob, my son, Naomi, Hope Fallon, 4092. Thank you guys all for watching / listening to the podcast. Jacob, Liam just went out to find a thing for the thing review. He hopefully will be back before we know it. But if he doesn't come back, that's okay.
What?
Nothing. You abandoned the podcast. Have you found the thing yet?
I had a trumpet with you.
Are you the tuba?
No. I had a different trumpet with you.
Oh, no. Let's talk about Edinburgh.
Here's what I picked, even though I don't own it.
Hold on, before we continue. Did you know that in Edinburgh, there's an underground city, old vaults that used to house criminals and gravediggers? They're super dark and weird feeling. I just visited them, hence why I'm awake. That's really cool.
I brought Jack's Mario lamp.
Whoa. That's so cool. You should review it.
Can you plug it in over there?
Yeah, sure. I'll plug it in right here. This plug.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a ground, so it'll plug into your wall.
Here, hand it to me. Hand it to my fingers. This was a birthday present from a friend.
You have great friends.
I do.
So
I'm going to name drop because he's actually also on YouTube. Shout out to Wayne TV. Look him up and subscribe. He does really cool videos about games and music.
I have a better.
He has way more subscribers than me. He actually has I think he has 10,000 subscribers. Wayne is awesome. He gave me this lamp. I think he did, at least. I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay, let's test it.
It works.
Check it out. This is actually pretty cool lighting for the podcast.
Wonderful. That is actually super sweet. Again, if we were at the old set, that would look this would be a great set piece for the old set.
Look how good this camera is. I can shine a light bulb directly at it. You can still see our faces.
Yeah, it's really good at the white balance stuff. Goated lamp, says my son. And right you are. It has a little Is this at all disconcerting? Me when I'm a power-up?
Wait, let's film a cover. Let's make a cover right now with this thing.
A cover?
Yeah,
oh,
for
yeah.
Our title card. Just put it on both and we'll look at the camera.
Here, let's do this.
There you go. You'll get it once you see the YouTube video.
Yeah, we're going to use it as a thumbnail. That's the word I was looking for the RSS and for the YouTube. What is happening?
somewhere.
I can't put that right there. That's where my mouse is.
Goated lamp. Yep. Thank you. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hit the bleep button. Goated is not a bad word.
Goated with the sauce.
That sounds like a bad word.
I need to put this in my outbox. I gotta make sure my son gets this.
Yeah, gotta make sure Trumpet gets it.
Thank you guys for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing, the podcast that's always about technology except on Wednesdays, when it isn't in any way, shape, or form at all. I don't think that we've talked about a single tech-related podcast, despite the fact that we had a whole company meeting at the Panera to come up with podcast topics.
Yeah.
Also, we said that this episode would be an hour because we were worried, because we kind of wanted to keep it short today because it was like a surprise random midweek episode.
At
but
this rate,
it could easily be
quite
a normal length episode, if not a weirdly long episode. But
I don't know. If we keep doing thing reviews, we're gonna end up with so many shenanigans.
we kind of cut the thing reviews back to 1 per person. We used to do 3 per person.
What's hilarious is there is actually another typewriter to my left.
There is.
It's a brother typewriter.
There is, yeah.
Brother. My brother is beeping.
Brother! My brother is beeping, yeah.
Inside joke.
Inside joke, yeah. Inside joke for the patrons. Vote in the comments. I mean, the chat, whatever. If we had a Patreon, but it was literally just you give us money and there were no extra benefits, would you?
We need an audio interface and new microphones. Not that we are begging, but we just
Why don't
want
we
one.
start? Well, how do people normally get things done in America, buddy? They start an Airbnb. No, wait, that's not what I was looking for. Different website. GoFundMe. That's it.
They're not, which is completely unrelated to Airbnb.
Well, technically, everything's a mall. So
Yeah, they're both.
shut up.
They're both websites.
They are both websites.
How's £3?
Okay? Does 3? That's euros, by the way. How does 3 euros?
She has. I was gonna.
You
say,
are so uncultured.
Isn't that the euro symbol? But she said pounds and she spelled it out.
Oh, 3 euros pounds.
If you multiply the euros exchange rate by the number of pounds, you get dollars.
So here's the thing: we'll take the £3, but we're not going to buy an audio interface until the value.
£3 of euros.
3 pounds of 3 pounds of euros.
That's quite a lot.
That's a lot
Unless
more.
It's in coins, in which case it's probably a lot less than 3 pounds.
Convert
For
to
euros.
shilling. Hey Siri, convert to shillings.
Convert to pence. Pounds.
Euros is for Europe, except England, where it's pounds.
The United Kingdom.
And then Japanese. Oh my goodness.
Japan has nothing to do with the European
Japan
Union.
has yen, and then Canada has.
Wait, Japan has yen
Yeah, yen is their currency.
in Japan.
Yeah. Why don't you believe me? I know things. Why do you doubt me so much? Liam, I'm the guy that knows about other cultures other than the United States of America.
It is yen. Okay, I thought that was another
Did
country.
you think I was making this up?
No, I thought you were mistaken.
Thanks.
What about... Okay. 1 yen equals 1/6 of a penny.
I know, it's a lot smaller.
Huh.
100 yen is like $1. So it's basically a penny.
Who the heck is Aberfar?
Stop getting distracted.
Sorry. Because they may need to read this as well.
Was
If they're
Aberfar?
related to the trumpet, then they're...
He's a clarinet. I have a long lost clarinet son as well.
What makes you think Aberfar is a clarinet?
I don't know. Why are you asking so many questions? Why are you doubting my skills?
Because
on,
it means
on
you're psychic, that's
currency?
why.
What's happening? All right, let's cover a topic.
It's too good.
I think that Liam should talk about this one.
Why isn't Aberfar a bass clarinet?
What? I don't know.
Look, they're confirming it.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving on.
Who's the clarinet's father? Because tuba
I
does
don't
not equal
know.
clarinet. There's no relation. It's a woodwind.
I know that. Thank you. Wow.
I'm just making sure you knew it.
Making sure that I know the difference.
Yeah.
Between a woodwind instrument and a brass instrument.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Don't
thanks.
you know a tuba is actually a percussion instrument?
Oh yeah, I mean anything is a percussion instrument
Everything's
if
a
you
mall.
really try.
Yep. If you whack it against
You're a
the other
percussion
side.
instrument.
I mean, Mr. Trumpet turned his French horn into a percussion instrument.
Is that so?
Well, that's how
Did
he
he have the
that's how
maintenance and replacement
No,
plan?
that's how he explained the large dent
Oh,
6 years ago. Not
wow.
the pat on the back.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Good boy.
Thank you for informing me on different types of band instruments because I would have no idea.
Is a piano a
For some
percussion
reason.
instrument or a string instrument? It's technically. Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine. All the people in band. Did you know piano is actually a percussion instrument? Because you don't
You
pluck the
recenter.
strings.
It's just
That
you.
would make a violin a non-string instrument. If you're not generally not using your fingers to pluck the strings on a violin. All the people who come
mean,
and
some of
whisper
them
to
do
me,
that.
hey Jack,
What's up?
hey Jack, your piano is actually a percussion instrument. Did you know that?
Yeah.
See how cool.
I mean,
I will
it makes
never-
sense because it's a hitty, wacky thing.
I know, but it has strings. It is the sound is primarily produced
Would
by
it-
strings,
would
not
it-
by whacking
would
a
it be-
non-toned thing.
Would it be illegal to break it out into, I don't know, a different genre? How about keyboard?
I mean, different category.
Because it's like, I believe me, I've had the discussion with people on, a guitar is a percussion instrument, a piano is a percussion
Wait, why is a
instrument.
guitar a percussion instrument?
I don't remember. This was years
'Cause
ago.
it's part
the whole
drum?
point being like,
Also, can we agree that
the
a
whole
banjo
point being-
is just a guitar, has a
it's-
baby with a snare drum?
basically, yeah. So, hold on a second though. Pianos are technically strings. Fight me on that.
Thank you, Oceania.
But if you're saying that a violin, is a string instrument, it's nothing like a piano, bro. It's like a piano is not even an instrument. It's a machine.
It's a machine.
It has a lot of moving parts. Believe you me. And if it's made by a company that starts with Stein and ends with Way, then it's really expensive.
It is. Takes forever to make.
Believe you me. I would love to have a Steinway, actually. I get to play them a lot. They're great. Pianos have strings you push down. You don't really push them, you more whack them. For my next thing review, I will be bringing a full-size upright piano over here.
All we need to do is move the camera, and it will work wirelessly for a few minutes before it freezes up. Technically. Or we
Whatever.
just get a really long USB-C cable.
We could do all those things, but we also need to move all those boxes of stuff.
Pianos do not have 88 strings. I'm sorry to inform you.
Well, okay, hold on. their point stands. Pianos have more than that.
Yes.
The point
They
of
don't
that
have
was they have
88.
more than.
They have 88 keys. I wish I had some glasses.
Again, the point she was making.
Actually, they have 88 keys. They do not have 88 strings.
Some of them don't
I will
have 88
admit, I
keys.
don't know how
Some of
many
them have more
strings they
keys.
have. But it's not 88, it's more than that.
That'll vary. Oceania, don't listen to him. He's bullying people for no reason.
Yes.
See,
You
even
hear
he
it?
admits it. Don't worry about it. Hey, you know what? A piano can have as many strings as it wants. Technically, a piano that's missing all
Piano
those
is not
strings and only has
defined by an
88 will
outside
still play
force.
notes.
Pianos are defined by their own self-perception of their identity as an instrument. Are they in it? You have to ask the piano. There's one over there. You might be hurting its feelings by calling it a string instrument.
Whoa, bro, that's beast.
Anyway, what are we doing now? We have never gone this long before getting to a topic. I don't even think these topics
Well,
are
there
even
was the
that
one
funny.
episode where we didn't write any topics down, which wasn't this wasn't a time of that. But
After the past hour, these topics don't even look appetizing anymore.
I know it's because we've completely changed genres.
This is like episode 1, almost.
It feels like we've just become like the two bros mess around podcast when
Yeah.
our vision was originally to have some structure.
Who needs structure when you got vibes? In our European
Okay,
audience.
ChatGPT. ChatGPT says vibes a lot.
Ultimate vibe casting.
We're podcast maxing.
Cast maxing.
Cast maxing. Pod maxing. Thank you for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing. We're going to talk about our sponsor of this episode. Moderate consumption of alcohol. Are you tired of drinking too much alcohol? Well, fear not. You should try moderation. With moderation, you can get nice and tipsy, but not too much. And for only 4 payments of $19.99, you can get moderation for free. For only 4 payments of $19.99. 0 interest financing. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details. Must be 18 or older to order. Just kidding. 21 or older to order. Unless you're in Mexico, where the drinking age is 18.
Or in the UK.
Or in the UK. As confirmed by Oceania Rose.
Who is probably older than 18. Probably older than 21. I think.
You
Could be
don't
wrong.
know anything! Stop doxing everybody!
I'm assuming.
I'm assuming you should shut up.
Look, it's...
Boom!
It's not bad if I'm saying they're an adult. If I knew someone was not an adult... like
Oh, right.
maybe
Well, they just came right out and said it. Okay.
You're not 21?
In the United Kingdom, you don't need to be 21.
Well, if their currency...
In a
if
lot
their
of countries,
currency works different,
actually-
maybe their ages work different too. Maybe they have a few extra days in their year. So maybe she's younger.
You
and
think they
maybe
have-
they are younger.
You think like the measurements of years are different in other countries?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
You
fair
been
enough.
here? Welcome to the podcast.
I've never
We
been
don't learn
to.
things.
I've never been to the UK.
What are you
Maybe
talking about?
will I start like aging backwards in the UK? Is that or will I start aging forwards,
You know,
like extra forward?
once you get above 256, it goes backwards, and then you start at 0 again.
Oh yeah, rollover thing, overflow.
Fellow, there is a time difference. V is a time difference.
I guess
That's
Whoa,
right. The
sorry.
time difference makes you younger. Actually, no, technically it makes you older, and then we come back, you de-age by the number of hours.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Technically, like let's say
Did you know you could gain age faster than you age if you travel across the world? All you need to do is go to Europe and suddenly you've aged faster than... It's like It's like Einstein's theory of relativity. It depends on your reference point.
I think that's relatively based, bro.
Relatively based.
That's relatively based of you to say.
What are we
Oh,
doing?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying being regaled with stories of overseas, what it's like to be not in the United States, because believe me, I would love to also not be in the United States right now. Although I will settle for a certain island that is a U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
This episode is also sponsored by the island of Puerto Rico. Tired of everything? Go to Puerto Rico. where the sand is clean, the oceans are crystally shiny, the trees are big and green, the food is hot and fresh, and the Spanish is spoken. Puerto Rico, available now in the Atlantic Ocean. And for a limited time, you can get half off Puerto Rico absolutely free.
I like Puerto Rico. One day,
I'm glad you do. Even though you've never been there, I've hyped it up enough that you
one day we will record an episode in Puerto Rico. One day.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That'll be how we know we succeeded.
When we
How do
film
you know
an
what kind of
episode
hat
on
I
the
like?
podcast. Are there full shops of your favorite hats? Oh, there are full shops of your favorite hats. That's cool. This person clearly knows you beyond the podcast because we don't wear hats here. But Liam does wear a particular... Do you have the hat? You can show
No,
him.
not on me.
You don't have it at Panera Bread?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, wow. It's interesting seeing people say the legendary Liam hats. I thought I started
So
that.
let's correct something here. I was not the first. He was the first. All right? He wore the hat long before I did. Can you pull up a picture?
We'll show
You
him.
probably
We'll show
can't, but
everybody.
probably...
I'm sure a lot of people here already know.
It was
but-
long before I ever got that hat in 2018 that the Liam hat was a thing. I mean, a picture of you wearing one before I did. He had a green one. I had a
It
gray.
looked
I have a
exactly
gray
like
one.
this.
Yes, he had one. He bought it at Cracker Barrel.
Ocean Eyes says
But
you
who wore
perfected
it
it.
better?
It's the Liam hat.
Who did wear it better?
I guess you perfected it.
I'm the one who made it the namesake.
I guess so. Well, I'm happy for you, Liam. I'm glad that you did that. I'm running out of gas. It's been an hour and 2 minutes.
We don't even know what to do anymore.
That's because we have learned nothing,
We've
Liam.
learned nothing. We've learned the trumpet's paternity. That's quite a lot.
We hath learnt nothing. Besides the fact that I have a son that is a trumpet.
Yes. Did you meet the tuba at a bar or something? I would
You-
not.
Obviously.
How did that
you
conversation
know me.
go now? You're like, hey, play here often?
The only thing, yeah, you play here often. I like going when they have live music, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, the only thing the only thing that I talk about more than Puerto Rico and wanting to go there is how much I like alcohol. So yeah, I was definitely at a bar. Thing
Rican
review.
bar with
Thing
tuba.
review. It's time for the thing review. Well, I mean, bro, I'm happy with not talking about a single topic because we already have a list full of topics for episode 12.
Yes.
So
And
we
I'm
just
sure
leave
you'll
them
have tons
be.
more after your trip to not Nashville.
How can we rage bait them this time? Can't
Good
rage bait
question.
me.
Yes, you can.
I'm
All you need to do is
rage-proof.
be tongue Sahor 667.
I am rage proof. No amount of tongue Sahor 6-7 will enrage in me.
Your rage. Apparently, you were rage baiting the trumpet. I have a question for us, actually. Why is it that we so easily just create lore about things? Like, we create imaginary worlds, like, so easily. We've been doing that forever.
Well, I mean,
We did it automatically on the podcast.
I would say that it's probably because we are creative as heck.
Thank you. I mean, that's a very flattering answer, but what's like a deeper psychological answer? Like, why are we so inclined to be like, yeah, who needs to live in the real world when we can have a completely imaginary economy where the entire world revolves around a single thing that probably wouldn't have it in real life, like robots or something.
Well, I think it's because we are dissatisfied with being in the confounds of the real world.
Yeah, we would rather Monopoly. But the thing is, we create a world that isn't necessarily better. Because for a while, we pretended that all of Collierville, Tennessee was just the Monopoly board. And that whenever you
Also,
walked
our
into a
neighborhood
store,
we lived in.
you paid rent as soon as you existed anywhere.
Well, that's because how it works. That's how it works in Monopoly. When you pass by a property, you pay rent.
Yeah. But
You know what?
If that's how it worked in the real world.
Monopoly is just a sped up version of you're a guy having to live in different places. It's just it's a turn is worth like a month or at least.
I guess so.
No,
But he has no permanent residence. He just lives at wherever he finds himself every turn.
The token.
Token, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, I just think it's because our brains are so freaking big and enormous that they're bursting out of the skull to try to like come up with a better reality. One that's full of consumerism and capitalism
Like
and
the YouTube post.
properties. Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't really a big brain. It was more of a big face.
We don't support brain rot on this channel, but every once in a while, Jack slides into Photoshop, and
Oh look, we're live.
check that out. You should go watch them. Yep, there we go. Jack sent me a text saying, "Hey, I want to be the new social media marketing manager," and he sends me this.
I texted you and I said, "Sir, do you think I could be a good social media manager like you someday?" Pouty face eyes emoji, and then I sent him this. That's what I made.
That lives in my nightmares.
Yeah.
What is that picture of you?
That's a really good question. At least it's not. Oh,
Hey, look
who it is.
It's your son.
My son. Live on screen engagement. At least it's not Jarba.
No.
Jarba the Hutt.
How not to use your 0.5.
This is the most amazing photograph that's ever existed. Jarba the Hutt.
Yeah, it's nominated for a Pulitzer in 3 different countries.
Oh, absolutely.
That's probably not how that works.
I wish I could take another one right now, but unfortunately my phone is tied up with a USB-C cable.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What is
doing?
real?
All I can think about
What
right
is
now
up?
are how great
Baby,
the
don't
YouTube...
hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Have you heard that AI generated song that's
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
Oh no! Oh man! So Hortog 6767. We were just talking about you and about how
I think she must have found out.
about how we summoned her, about how I'm not affected by rage bait.
She's about to test this
The
theory.
meme lord. Also, we don't know your gender because you are just a meme lord or lordess. Lord. What's the female version of lord? Lady?
It is actually lady.
The meme lady or meme lord of the YouTube hemisphere. I'm unaffected by your trolling, person.
Lady and lord.
Thank you. See, she would know that because she's there.
Are we gonna have to move the podcast
She's-
to Wednesday? Because this is like the
she's
most.
there right now.
This is the most chat engagement we've ever gotten.
Yep. Which,
Also,
I mean, we've talked about before how sometimes I feel like I don't want the podcast to just end up being like the final version. We should talk about some things,
This is just a crowdsourced podcast.
but at the same time, is this better? Do we have anything good to... Okay, so
Oh no.
when we talk about topics of like, wow, insert company here laying off all their humans because they have robots now, is that making the world better?
Not really. It's kind of depressing.
It's kind of depressing, and that's kind of the overarching thing about the podcast is it's like I just lost my train of
Here's
thought
the
real
thing.
bad. What was I talking about?
Jack and Liam in a vacuum is different than Jack and Liam in a social setting. When we're in a vacuum and we're just talking to each other, we tend to be...
Go on!
I'm proving my own point. We tend to be more serious.
Liam tends to have ADHD.
No, there's literally everyone... Okay, we tend to be more serious, but Jack and Liam...
Hiding the chat.
But they just keep talking and I can't stop looking at
You
them.
can't
Okay,
focus.
here. Wait, put it on me. Jack and Liam in a vacuum is very different.
I'm blocking his view.
Is very different from Jack and Liam in a social setting. I would say that with the chat, it's more like a social setting. The reason it's different is because with a social setting, they're not really like making the conversation, but they're providing things for us to bounce off of. We're the ones like turning it into something.
Still
I can't even
looking.
see myself. The camera can't
don't
see me.
need-
There we go. It's blocking. I'll put it right here. That's all you need right there. Okay. So when we have all these people around, it's more like being at a party with a bunch of people and we start interacting.
So we lose track of the original point of it being a tech podcast, but then again, it is officially the podcast that's always about technology except when it's not. And maybe Wacky Wednesday, you know what? Maybe Wacky Wednesdays can be the version of the podcast where we don't talk about technology at all.
Yeah. The Wednesday edition and the Friday
But
edition.
here's the problem. Given the fragile user base, that we have,
The
they very
fragile
well.
user base.
I'm saying fragile as in like there aren't that many. If all of these people are busy one day, then we're going to come into a Wacky Wednesday podcast with 0 topics, and there'll be nobody to talk to. But then again, we could just talk amongst ourselves.
We need to schedule our audience too.
Okay, how about this? Maybe the best.
They just keep saying sleep is overrated.
The best.
Healthy sleep schedules. What's that?
The best way we should do this, Liam. Fridays, we talk about technology. Wednesdays, we bring topics. But since it's Wacky Wednesday, we'll not talk about them.
We'll prepare topics for us to then not talk about them.
Yeah, unless we need to. Unless Hope and Oceania and Naomi and my son are all busy. I'm telling you, we have a very close-knit community. I haven't seen anyone other than just these people besides
They're the front runners of the band.
Speed Limit and Chin for the Pro and a few others. They're the front runners.
Yes.
They are kind of the, you know what we need to come up with a name for our fan base.
Yes, we do. Okay, they'll help us. What's the name?
I can't believe I'm saying fan base. I am not famous.
The land
Neither
showers?
are you.
The land shows?
No.
The learning the nothing learners? The learning nothingers. The lanners.
The lanners.
The laners?
The lanyards.
The lanyards? The lanyards. What do you got? The tung sahur children. The lanyards. Lanyards.
The tongue.
We're not doing tung sahur children.
I don't know. I
but
kind of want to do it.
better not
I kind of
catch
want
on.
to. I kind of want to do it
Tung
out of
tung
irony.
The tung sahur children. That will give
Oh
everyone.
no, they like it. No,
that
don't
will
encourage.
give everyone the wrong impression, but also probably bring us to fame.
I am a grown adult. I don't condone the brain rot.
I do not. I kind of like the lanyards. We're divided. With your son doesn't like it. The case doesn't like it. Oceania Rose.
It's the tongue
is into it.
sahur children versus the lanyards.
We got 3 votes towards.
I'm not
lanyards.
even hosting this anymore. Neither are you. This just is existing in its own organism.
We've created
at this
a little
point.
like
it's its own mall now.
microcosm.
It's its own mall now.
Our chat is a mall.
It's totally
We got
run
3
away.
for the lanyards and 2 for tung sahur.
Good, they're losing.
I feel like that's the opposing factions, like the ops.
the ops.
We got
tung
this
ops.
lanyards versus sahur.
I hate every second of my existence in this world right now. What is going on?
4 for lanyards. How do we have 4?
I don't know.
Abafar. Wait, Abafar. So it's like a 4-2 majority in the Supreme
It's
Court.
supposed to be about technology. It's always about technology, except when it's not. It's just not.
Lanyards versus sahur.
Oh, they're a mall. Hope said, that's our name. We're a mall.
We're a mall.
They're a mall.
It's
Because
a mall.
everything's a mall.
Everything's a mall.
So our fan base is just a mall.
It's
We'll be
the
like,
mall.
what's up, mall?
Hey, mall.
What's up, malls? I'm settling on that one. Oh, yeah. No, we're all a mall. And seeing Phantom at the Opera at His Majesty's Theater is pretty
Stop
freaking
bragging.
sweet. I'm going to Scotland. Oh, that was unintentional.
You mean to-
That was pretty cool.
Can you go into the bathroom? So I have to be both of us. At
I
the same
wasn't
time?
actually. I was just joking, but I guess I did drink a lot of juice, so I think I'm going to the bathroom. Liam, please don't embarrass me. Okay?
We're well past.
I and you and me, we've built an empire here, and
We built a mall.
if you let the mallards, if you let the mallards, quack quack.
The mallards.
If you let the mallards ruin this for me, I swear I will turn you into a percussion instrument.
But you only make brass instruments.
That's not true.
You're the mother.
I make all instruments. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Liam, don't become a snare drum.
Don't turn into a snare drum while I'm gone.
I'll be right back.
I would imagine His Majesty's Theatre is in London, because that would only make sense. His Majesty is also takes up his residence in London. We're not an empire, we're a mall. Do we like the mallards? I think that's funny, because when you say mallards, everyone's going to think of the mallard duck, and ducks are funny. but you'd have to. No, we don't. Malls. The malls. Okay. That's. I guess it's nonsensical enough. Even Sahur Tongue 6767 agrees. Quack quack. This is amazing. So, what do you think of the podcast so far? Good? Should we keep going, or should we start talking about some actual things? Quack could be our mating. There will be no mating calls in the mall. Not the mall. I don't know who came up with that. Ocean Rose. Slay. I am embarrassed for my existence right now. This was not an opportunity to start making duck noises. That's not what this podcast was for. Here, let me just read some of the things we were going to talk about. We were going to talk about how Ubisoft took laser scans of the Notre Dame Cathedral, and then they gave it to the people rebuilding it in order so that they would know what it looked like. We were going to talk about how Minecraft has a server for banned books called the Uncensored Library. You are still talking about ducks. Thank you. Would definitely listen again. Everyone put a duck emoji in the chat so I know you're still here. We are better than your topics. You know, that might not be wrong. So about those sleep schedules. It's 8:17 p.m. I will admit, oh my goodness. Just keep spamming the chat with duck emojis so when Jack comes back, it's just nothing but ducks. It goes up pretty high, so just if you put enough ducks in there a bunch of times, he's gonna be like, what is happening? Just keep going. Keep going with the ducks, y'all. That's right. That's right. Keep it going. Here, I'm gonna take a picture and then send it to you so you know what it looks like.
What are you doing? What is happening?
There you go. Y'all just went with it. I wish I could have a camera go directly onto the chat because this is
Why would we want that?
There's a lot of ducks in chat right now. Holy moly. What happened? What happened while I was gone?
I asked them if we wanted to go with the name Mallards instead of the malls. But they still want to keep malls, but now it's just a thing that we
Now it's
spam
just
the
mallards.
duck emoji.
Wow. I think they're mallards.
You gotta watch the YouTube version to see it. But yeah, they're kind of giving mallard vibes. Or mating
Quack,
call.
quack, quack. We're the first ever channel on YouTube to have an official mating call.
The mallards are gonna be like our Patreon group.
That's how I met your mother, Jacob. I was at a bar talking to this tuba, and I was just like, quack, quack,
The
baby.
tuba was the father. You were the mother.
Oh, I'm the mother, right.
Get it right.
That's how I met your father, Jacob. Quack, quack. I like your valves. What brand of valve oil can I get you from the bar? Because
bar
apparently
that serves valve
we're at a
oil?
bar that serves band accessories, yeah.
You sure you didn't meet them at work? I mean, meet him at work?
You don't know where I work. Why is my headphone not
He
plugged?
works at a valve oil bar.
I mean...
Valvoline.
I mean...
Valvoline.
Valvoline, yeah. You're off center. Oh,
Shoot.
Liam said a bad word. All right, Doug. All right, Mallards. Thank you for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing, the show that's never about technology on Wednesdays. Except when it
Wacky
is.
Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
Thank you all for showing up all at the same time. This has been amazing. I don't know. Was there? Tell me. There wasn't.
Hope said, LOL, I feel like there was more than juice in y'all's drinks to get us to this point.
She may be right.
She knows
What was in here?
She knows what's up. Maybe there was and maybe there wasn't. You see, me and your father, Jacob, we had one too many
One too many
What are
cranberry
these?
orange juice margarita
we had
mixes.
one too many of these. You know, I could have spiked them in the container.
You could have. Maybe you did. And
no
you forgot
one would
about
have
it.
been the wiser.
Because even I'm feeling a little more Liam than I usually am.
Yeah.
Duck or a respect moment.
Remember when you asked me if those juices are expired? Yeah, I bought that orange juice in 2023. It's been fermenting in there. So it's like
Are you
it's like
serious?
20 to 30% alcohol because of the fermentation.
Are you serious?
No, I'm absolutely not serious.
Okay,
I'm messing with
'cause
you
I would
for my
believe you.
own entertainment.
Well-
What are you talking about? I have a food
I
service
think
background.
you'd be like,
I'm
going to let the orange juice
a lot
ferment.
about food safety, and it's not safe to ferment juice.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You need to do it in a wood
I mean,
barrel.
Pruno is a thing.
Podcast Pruno.
Podcast Pruno. The sheer panic on your face. Liam, did you spike my drink?
I was more worried that he was letting the orange juice turn into podcast
Liam
Pruno.
was more worried about food safety than alcohol consumption. Oh no, Liam has to spend the night at the studio and play cool video games with me. Oh no.
Oh no.
That sounds terrible. An hour and 21 minutes. Amazing.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you guys for being here.
So many views. This is not.
Stop talking about the views and just live in the moment, bro.
I'm living in the moment. Here, let me take 18 photos and a video to capture this moment. I'm not making fun of anybody.
You're making fun. We're making fun. We're having fun. That's what we're doing. We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Pruno.
All right, these are the Mallards, and our theme song is "We Don't Talk About Bruno."
Michael Lindley, get on that. We need a second cover of that song.
You know Micah?
I went to his graduation last week.
I worked with that little man.
That little
I
man.
love Micah.
Don't tell him you said that.
I
think
was
he's
I
engaged,
was his
isn't he?
boss.
Or maybe that is
I could tell him
married.
anything. I wasn't really his. I was.
He just
I was-
graduated with a degree in computer science.
Why am I not surprised, Micah?
No one is.
Everybody, you guys have an action step. Send this to Michael Lindley and let him know that Jack misses him. I miss you. You were probably the best employee, and you were unbelievably overqualified for that role. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Abafar worked with him also. That is true. You just gave away who Abafar is, Mr. Trumpet.
My son. 10 out of 10 podcast. We'll come back and learn absolutely nothing
The
anytime.
malls rule.
The malls rule.
The
Thank you, Hope.
malls.
That means a lot.
Y'all, if y'all want to make mall content, like
Fan
if
art.
you want to make like a banner or like a backdrop or something, just to like distinguish the malls, collaborate, get to know each other. Some of you probably already know each other.
Thank you guys for watching the Wacky Wednesday edition.
The Wacky Wednesday of the Learning Absolutely Nothing podcast. That's the longest name, but it's so funny. Fan art, I got you.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be great.
I don't know if I want to see fan art of
It's got to be
the
Jack and Liam
procreation
themes.
of brass instruments to create brass.
We don't want
children.
that. You will be banned, and I don't do that, please. But we would like Jack
No,
and
it's
Liam
it's
themed
kind of
things.
already. The ball's already rolling on
Oh
that.
my goodness.
It's a thing now. Wedding photos.
I don't know why tuba plus human equals trumpet. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like you get a humanoid brass, like C-3PO or something.
So you're saying if C-3PO married a tuba, they would have a trumpet?
No, if a human married a tuba, you'd get C-3PO. Let's not talk about this anymore. Do we have anything else to talk about?
This is getting into.
I don't want to talk about brass instrument procreation.
We're in
No
some-
one does,
we're in
except
some
maybe
dangerous-
Oceanai and the Trumpet Man
We're in
himself.
some danger. We're treading on some dangerous ties.
This is
here.
what the bleep button is for, yet we haven't even technically needed to use it.
We really haven't, which is surprising. Yeah, no, we don't have anything else to talk
Why
about.
is this on my LinkedIn? Because now people are, well, they probably won't.
What?
Then no one's gonna go to episode 11. On my LinkedIn, it says I'm the co-host of this podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a strangely odd thing to put on LinkedIn.
Well,
But I guess, I mean,
it's
LinkedIn.
a real thing I did.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna go on my LinkedIn now.
I'm going on Liam's LinkedIn.
Just search my name on Google and you'll find it.
the last thing you see before you die.
That means you're going to hell.
Oh no, I'm doxing myself. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, there he is.
Now you just doxed me.
Well, it's a
Actually,
public
I don't.
website.
I don't live there anymore.
It's a public website. Site specialist at Global Solutions Partners. And also Learning Absolutely Nothing podcast.
It didn't recognize that as a real company.
Have we been doing this for 4 months?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
goodness.
Think about that for a second.
Yeah, this is putting it all on Front Street. University of Memphis, computer engineer. Apparently he likes Amazon. You like Amazon, Liam?
No, I don't ever use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like the crazy ex who can't stop talking to me. Like I
LinkedIn
downloaded
is a
it once
crazy ex?
for a homework assignment because they wanted me
Really?
to get LinkedIn.
I downloaded
And-
it to, find a job. The way that people use LinkedIn for.
And now,
I don't know if it worked. I have a job.
how many emails have I gotten from LinkedIn?
Oh,
Because
dude, I unsubscribed from those
I can't,
years
I can't-
ago.
It doesn't work for me. LinkedIn.
I have mixed feelings about the profile picture.
That was the only headshot I ever got. Elisa stalking.
You
it.
look like you might have a gun to your head off screen here. Like, you have a gun to your head and someone's saying, look normal. But you look good. You look great. Anyway. It's been fun. It's been real.
Ah, yes. Share his information on the internet.
We're giving them source material for all the fan art. Also, your tie is not quite tight enough.
That's true.
Can we just talk about that? Can we discuss that?
I know how to tie a tie. I didn't have a mirror handy. What are you doing? Is this gonna be the basis for all of our fan art now? Can you Photoshop it? You're good with Photoshop.
I am good with Photoshop.
Let's fix it.
Sure.
Just like fill in more tie.
I'll fix it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll fix your profile picture, bro. I'll fix your profile picture. I got you, bro. Well, I'll even do it live on stream. How about that? I'll show you guys my Photoshop skills. Right now, live on stream.
I don't like looking at my face when it's that big on the screen. But then again, my live face is on the screen as well.
Okay, all fixed. All better.
You can clean it up a little more.
Hey.
Color match.
I work hourly.
Just like grab some of the pixels.
Shut up. Don't tell me how to do my job.
The mouse moves the little arrow on the screen.
Your mouse is an arrow. Look, see? Boom. Instantly better. Look, we'll even put a little logo on there. Learning absolutely nothing.
Here we go.
Yeah. You want a tattoo? I can do that for you, too. Here. Now you got a tattoo. I'd be a great tattoo artist. Thank you, son. I know. Saved. Good.
I'll be sure and re-upload that to my LinkedIn.
Oh, instant replay.
No, Ocean Eye, I don't. No fan art of me, please. I need my presence on
You
the
can't
internet to remain
stop them.
semi-sane. I will sue you for defamation.
Semi-sane?
Semi-sane.
We've done 11 episodes now of the least sane stuff. Your mouse is an arrow. Hey, bro. I don't want to come off too harsh here, but your mouse is an arrow. Technically, it is an arrow. But you know what else it is?
What?
A mall. Just like our ducks.
The reels from this episode will be bubbling.
It'll be amazing.
Are we gonna do picks of the week? Are we even
Yeah,
doing a podcast
we'll do picks
anymore?
of the week.
Okay.
I'll go grab something from my DVD shelf because I never have anything prepared anymore. Should picks of the week be like a recent thing that just came out?
Not necessarily.
Okay, good.
Unroll me. Interesting. That'd be great, because I got a lot of spam emails. I'll look into that.
For my pick of the week, I pick
Missile Command.
Missile Command for the Atari 2600.
It specifies to use with the joystick instead of the paddle. Let it focus. Let him cook. How about bring it farther away from the camera?
Hold on.
There we
Missile
go.
Command.
For the Atari 2600.
Game program.
How many bytes is
it
that?
looks nothing, probably like 4. It looks nothing like the art on the front. But it's a really fun game. You basically defend these bases. That's kind of it. The pixels are countable. It's an old game, but you shoot missiles out of the sky before they blow up your cities, and it's really fun. Liam, what kind of media have you ingested recently?
I mean, I went to a band concert yesterday, and they played Stevie Wonder songs in their ensemble. And I heard Superstition live.
Very superstitious.
With a certain, I don't want to dox anyone, but it was very good, very good. All the musicians did an excellent job. I wish I could call them out by name, but they're all minors. It was a high school band concert.
When did you see this?
Yesterday.
Oh, gotcha.
TSH.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, that's great. You know,
Yeah.
his overall
That's
pick
not-
is Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder makes good music.
Stevie Wonder's awesome. Did you know that he's blind?
Yeah. Cool, right?
Slay.
Everyone put a duck in the chat. That's our duck call. Calling all malls. Place a duck in the chat if you're still watching.
Can we drop a duck in the
Yeah,
chat?
duck emoji in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Why are you trying to... Oh my
One,
goodness
two-
gracious,
this
they're doing
this
it.
is like our roll call. We can see how many people are here. We got two duck calls so far.
I'm trying to copy one of the ducks so I can paste
Everyone
it in.
needs to put a duck, not just the... Okay, there we go.
Everyone
so many
needs to
ducks.
put a duck.
All right, all right. Some of you haven't put a duck yet.
Why are you being so
I
commanding
can see how many viewers there are.
of them?
We need... Oh, one for Avatar.
I tried to do a duck, but
The
it
other
just
two just left.
it just showed up as a square. I tried to paste in a duck emoji, and it's just a square.
Now we gotta get a
So.
like a plush duck.
Oh, should we like create an actual like merch mascot for
Yeah,
the podcast?
the-
It's just a duck.
His name's Maul. No,
Maul
his
the
name
duck.
isn't Maul. He is a Maul, but he needs to have his own name.
He is a mall, but he needs to
He
have
is
his
a
own
reptoid
name.
clone of a cross between a tuba and a human.
Excuse me? What words did I just hear? I tried to type Mallory. Oh, what?
It's not working for some
It's
reason.
not working.
Can you just take an image from the internet?
I'm trying to just do the emoji.
Darth Maul.
Now it's just slightly different square. Yeah,
Darth
Darth Maul
Maul.
is good. I like that. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We
One day we will record in a mall.
that would be fun. While y'all
We're
may
technically doing that. We're in a mall right
That's
now.
true.
Everything's a mall.
While y'all may have nothing better to do than to watch us yap, we do have better things to do. So
Yeah, we got stuff to deal with.
thank you guys very much for watching. We will see you guys next Friday. I'll be out this Friday.
Yep.
So you won't see me then or him then, but you'll see us the Friday after. Thanks, ducks. Quack, quack.
Thanks for showing up. I'm really appreciative of all that.
Thank you
what
for
we've
being
seen.
part of the inaugural Wacky Wednesday.
Yes.
Thank you, Hope. I appreciate it. It's going to be fun. I'm taking a bunch of pictures.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya. Have a good one, y'all.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to see a movie with my son?
Yeah. Actually, since I'm not doing a podcast on Friday,
Are you?
I'm down.
Let's make some plans live on stream.
Make sure you DM
What are you
at
seeing
Maggie
with him?
Lamy as well. Huh?
What are you seeing with my son?
I don't know.
If you guys
find out.
want to go see a movie with Liam, hit him up right there.
Actually,
he's got nothing going
all
on
the
on
people in
Friday.
the chat, I would totally be fine seeing a movie with.
Y'all gonna go see a movie on Friday while I'm not in Nashville. All right, guys. Bye.
See ya.
Take care. Based.